For a 3-ingredient flourless brownie, these things are amazing. Sometimes you do not want to be spending hours in the kitchen. You want something quick. So today I'm going to be making a 3-ingredient chocolate fudge brownie recipe that is to die for. It is so good. So let's just get straight into that recipe. The first thing you want to do is preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, which is about 356 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, we are going to melt down our chocolate. So go ahead and throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds, then take it out of the microwave, give it a stir, throw it back in for another 30 seconds, take it out, give it a stir, and then we're gonna add something into it, but I'm not gonna tell you what that is just yet. I'm gonna let you wait. Be right back. All right, that is looking absolutely delicious. I love melted chocolate. I was always one of those kids that wanted to just stick my head under the chocolate fountain and let it flow.
Go for it, Tootsie. Have a chocolate bed.
All right, let's go ahead and add our butter. Yes, that is the secret ingredient. Not very secret. I mean, it's not really that cool. It's just butter. But it really does help with the flavor. It makes it taste so good and keeps it really moist. So we're just gonna let the heat of the chocolate melt down that butter. Okay, that looks really good. The chocolate has completely melted the butter. Now it's time to put this aside, grab our bowl, because we're gonna crack some eggs. I wonder if I could crack an egg just with one hand. I'm gonna give it a try. This could be a major fail. Oh! I did it, I did it. I can crack an egg with one hand. Just call me Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. Can Gordon Ramsay do that? I don't know. Done. My wrist, my wrist. Whew. This is a workout. All right, yeah, that'll do. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our chocolate. Oh yeah, looking good. And we're going to add it slowly into our egg mixture. Just a little bit at a time. This shouldn't make, oh, and whisk, I forgot to say that. This shouldn't make the chocolate harden. Yes, the eggs are cool and the chocolate is obviously warm, but it shouldn't make the chocolate harden when you're whisking it all in, because you're just doing little bits at a time, so don't worry about that. All right, let's just add the last bit. That'll do it. Now whisk, whisk. And you'll start to see that the brownie batter has started to form. It gets a bit thicker, starts to really look like brownie batter. Done. Looks good to me. I'm happy with how it looks. It's all combined. Now I'm gonna grab my lined baking tin and just pour it straight in there. You are gonna be amazed at how this turns out, trust me. I was so shocked, and you really don't taste the eggy flavor. Now that that's in there, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the oven for about 15 minutes. Okay, so the brownies are done. However, they look perfect. I mean, like too perfect. Let's get to making that frosting and frosting these brownies. All right, so it's looking pretty melted now. I am going to add the butter. All right, so that is just going to melt in there. And then once it melts, we are going to take a whisk and whisk it all together. That's looking really fudgy and delicious. We're gonna put that off to the side. Grab our brownies. Now keep in mind, when you take them out of the oven, they're gonna look really big. They're gonna look like they fluffed up a ton. However, as they cool down, they will shrink down. So keep in mind, they are thinner brownies. They're not gonna be super fluffy, super massive, but they still taste really good. So just remember that. All right, we're going to take our spatula and literally just start smoothing the frosting onto the brownies. Looks pretty good to me. Looks very spongy. Hold up. Just give me a sec. Okay. For a 3-ingredient flourless brownie, these things are amazing. This really is a recipe of convenience. It is so easy, minimal ingredients, and you could seriously make this in under 20 minutes. The most time that it took to make this was the actual cooking part in the oven. These things are amazing. You have to try them. There's no eggy flavor at all. You just taste chocolate, but the egg gives it a really spongy texture that's just like a brownie. It is so delicious. You have to try it, trust me. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I do. Please remember to like this video, comment on this video if you have any future video suggestions for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. See you later.